This is Seth and Nirva, and you are watching 117 TV.
Maybe they'll hear you in a song, maybe they'll see you in a smile, maybe they'll feel you in a way they haven't felt you in a while.
Well, the two people that we are with today have such a rich background in gospel and Christian music, but together they sound amazing. We're so excited to have Seth and Nirva here today.
Yay, thank you for having us.
Okay, so let's tell people a little bit about your musical background. Nirva, if you recognize her, she has been with the Diverse City Band, i.e. Toby Mac, for what, 10 years?
It's going on 12 years now.
Wow.
Actually 12 years, yes.
Yeah, so that's a big chunk of your career.
Absolutely. It's been a blast. So.
Yeah, she pumps up the volume on stage when she comes out. Everybody gets so excited.
Yes.
And then this is Seth Nirva's husband, and you have provided background vocals and all types of added to the music of so many different artists, including Kirk Franklin, one of my favorites.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, one of my favorites too.
Yeah. So tell me about that background for you. And you grew up in this type of music, didn't you?
You know, I did. I grew up loving it and listening to it and just sitting in my room for hours practicing it, but I didn't know anybody in the industry, so it felt super far from me. So the chance when I got to sing with Kirk, it was like, wow, how did I get here? What's going on? And it was just such an amazing opportunity because I was such a fan, and to get to work with him in that context was just incredible.
Yeah, I'm sure. And Nirva, you ended up being with the Diverse City Band, but that was after years of singing in college with the Fisk Jubilee singers.
Yes.
Yeah, what a cool background.
It was an amazing opportunity. Fisk Jubilee Singers is a small ensemble that put Fisk University and kind of Music City on the map. So
really
getting a chance to do that was really, really an honor.
Yeah, that's such amazing history that's involved in that. And then that it led to this really cool path to be a part of the Diverse City Band. And they've really become like family to you, haven't they?
Yes, and after traveling on the road together for that many years, you can just predict everyone's behavior on and off stage. And so we are definitely family. It's really fun.
And so much so family that you guys invited them to be a part of this project, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Talk about that for me.
Oh, yes. Gabriel, he is so talented. He blessed us with a verse and so creative. He's on a song called Praise Him. Byron, Mr. Talkbox, who is just super musician, so talented. He also is on a song, and it's called Free People. Toby Mac, the stars aligned for him to get into the studio and make an appearance on one of our songs called All Praise, and super excited about that.
I thought for sure
Yes.
you could pull a string there to get Toby in the studio with you
For
guys,
sure.
right?
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome. And also Sean Locke, who is a former member of Diverse City Band, who's a solo artist now, super talented. He is also on a song called I Need You. And so Diverse City really came through and represented on this project. So I'm so grateful for that.
What is it going to be like for you guys to truly, after being in the background somewhat, to now be the headliners of it's your own thing?
Well, we shall see.
Right.
You know, we're excited. We've had a few opportunities to sing and minister together, and we really enjoy it. And so it won't be so far of a leap, but just getting to do it together as opposed to doing it with separate artists. I think that's the part we really look forward to.
Yeah.
Seth, did you guys write a lot of the music yourself on the project?
We did, like probably more so co-writing. You know, there's things that each of us I feel like are strong at in the songwriting area, but I always like to pull in friends, you know, to help fill out ideas and stuff like that. So we did get to co-write on most of the songs, and that was a really neat experience for us. And it was cool having some of our buddies and some of our friends that we really admire as songwriters write with us. That was cool.
After doing things on your own for so long, what's it going to be like now to have this project? I know you guys have worked together, like you said before, through church music, through other recordings, but what's it going to be like now as a couple, maybe touring together, performing together, and releasing this project?
Ooh,
That's a good,
it's a very good question. We anticipated it feeling like home because we really like each other, like being around each
That's
other.
That's a good thing.
Yes. Now you ask us a few years from now. No, I'm just kidding. Totally kidding. We just look forward to doing it together. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's going to be a new season, a new chapter of life, and everything that we've learned individually we'll be able to bring together and just mix it up and just take a
Yeah.
stab at it. So.
And I think we get, like she said, we get along well. I think she's pretty amiable. So,
Monday, Wednesday, Friday.
Right, exactly, for the most part. You know, we do have these sort of creative things every now and then where we, you know, we'll challenge each other because we both have, you know, views and opinions on the stuff. But I think for the most part, man, we really respect each other in a good way, so there hasn't been much conflict with that. I was laughing because last week at our church rehearsal, though, we were joking because I get in producer mode and she was doing a vocal, and I proceeded to give her some instruction.
If you will.
And I was like, why don't you do something like this? And later on afterwards, she was like, you know what? Why don't you ask me before you instruct me? But she said it much more kindly than that.
But you can do that because you're married.
Yes. So I would imagine that there'll be more opportunities for growth like that in the future.
Absolutely.
But it's been awesome. For the most part, we do get along very well, and so it's going to be fun.
Good. Well, I'm so excited for you guys, and I think it will be really neat for people who are familiar with your music individually to now hear what you sound like together.
Yeah.
So the project is called I Need You.
Yes.
Is that right? That's the title. It's also one of the songs that's on the album, and you can get it wherever music is sold.
That's right.